Hey guys, so at my first appointment, the eating treatment center today. Sorry for the way I look, by the way. I have no makeup. I think you can tell I was picking up here. Anyways, I didn't feel like I want to do anything with myself. I came back at 2 and I was sleeping since, and it's almost 9 now. Well, I did some laundry in the meantime. So now I have to study. But anyway, so I went there. And that was kind of my initial appointment thing. So I had to see a psychiatrist, and she was just like, asking how long I was doing treatment before and what kind of treatment it was, and like if I've ever been hospitalized and those kind of things. And then she was asking about my bulimia and stuff and how things are going, and then how I'm feeling physically and mentally. And I told her a bunch of bullshit. I don't even know, well, I told her about my bulimia stuff. I told her what I'm doing. But then I didn't tell her that I feel like crap physically. And I feel like crap mentally. I didn't tell that. I said everything is okay. She was asking about medication. I said I've been on medication in the past. But, I refuse taking the antidepressants because they make you fat. Well, they don't really make you fat, but they make you more likely to gain weight. So I never took those. I only took anti-anxiety drugs and sleeping medication. Yeah, then I took some other medication. I had a really hard time when I started actually hearing and seeing things that weren't there. So I was taking other medication, but I didn't tell about that. Anyways, I'm not taking anything now. So she was asking how things were going. I was like, well, I have a hard time sleeping, but other than that, it's not too bad, I guess. And then she was like, okay, so there are two options. You can either do the intensive treatment, or the long-term treatment. Long-term, well, the intensive would be for 3 months, and it is covered by the insurance. But you have to come here for every single day over those 3 months. I'm like, well, that's not working because I'm in school. I can't be driving here every day for 30 minutes driving, then treatment and driving back. I mean, it's not like 2 hours, but like I can't do that every day. I have too much shit to, work on and stuff. And she was like, well, the other option is long-term treatment, which is not likely to be covered, but I can try it. Maybe it's gonna be covered, but you see, for me, like, we had so much shit going on with the past treatment I had, and we still didn't get the money back because they're still looking into stuff that I had done in America and stuff. So, like, it's just so much shit, like, paperwork to do, and they're just making it so complicated. Because, like, my sister, she's seeing a psychologist in Germany, and, like, everything is so easy. Like, they don't give a shit. Like, she could go there every single day, and, like, they would spend, like, €1 million on her treatment. They don't care. Because it's in fucking Germany. But whatever is out of their country, they don't want to do it. They, like, give people a hard time. Because they're like, well, I should be studying in Germany then if I need really treatment, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the long term would be for a year, and I would have to go there every week. But I can't, like, make breaks during the long-term treatment. So when I'm going home for the 2 months in summer, she said that might be hard because not all therapists like to do it. So I probably would find somebody who would, just make a break and then just, continue. But she said it's really hard to do that for 2 months because, like, you start something and then, like, you have this long break. And, well, I thought it doesn't work with me otherwise because I have to do the clerkship back home and then I'm probably not working. Which in a worst case, I could not do. Like, I could maybe not go to work and just go home for the month of clerkship. But honestly, I do just wanna, like, I don't wanna go home, but I do kind of wanna just get out of this fucking place here. Like, I'm stuck here for like the year, and like, you know, I don't get Christmas. Like, all for winter break I get is like 10 days. So I don't really get out of here, you know, like I'm sick of the school, and like I just need to get out of here. And the first month I'm gonna be working, so I just need like some my time when I can work and I can, you know, see a friend or go to the movies or, you know, just go running with the dog. You know, just things like that. Like, you know, like just like I so enjoy when I can go for a run with the dog and make the dog all dirty because she's like jumping into the pond and stuff. And my mom, she kind of gets mad at her because she makes all the house dirty, but then she loves it because she knew that the dog loved it. And I love to see, you know, dog happy. Because like nobody does it with her. Only I kind of give her the playtime. And the, you know, it can be dirty. You know, I would jump, you know, into the pond with you if you want, kind of thing. And I don't care. Because, you know, I'm running, so like I'm gonna be dirty and sweaty anyway, so. But anyway, so then she was talking about, you know, treatment talks about things, you know, emotions, and you're gonna have easier times and harder times, and blah blah. And she was like, so what would be my goal and stuff? And I was like, well, I want to lose weight. And before I could finish my sentence, she was like, well, you're not gonna lose weight here. I was like, well, fuck you then. She was like, well, we don't do that. We don't make you lose weight, because that would be counterproductive. And I was like, yeah, well, I get it, but I'm just saying I'm trying to lose weight, but I wish I could do it in a healthy way, but instead I'm trying to like purge and take laxatives and shit. And then she was like, yeah, but you see, you're probably gonna gain weight because you have this number that you wanna be at, but your body probably has a different number that it needs to be at to function good. And this is probably the number you're gonna end up at when your body is all balanced and functioning well. And it's probably gonna be higher weight than you're at now. And this totally scared me away. Like, that was the point I stopped listening to her, actually. She also said that, you know, it requires hard work and might be harder to study because some things might come up. And I'll have to deal with it. But I really have to want to do it because otherwise it's not gonna be working. And I have to see a doctor every fucking month to get my electrolytes checked because I'm purging. And she already like gave me a piece of paper. How do you call it? A referral to a doctor so I can get those checked right away. And I told her, okay, first of all, I don't even know if I'm gonna be coming here. So, and second of all, I had blood tests done because I'm anemic, and everything was perfect except for my iron, which was really low. But everything was fine. So I got totally mad. And she was like, oh, you just got super upset at me. Did I say something wrong? Did I say something in particular that like made you be so upset? And I was like, no, just everything makes me totally upset. And then she was like, and she was asking me, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to like, because there's another place actually in my city which makes the long-term treatment because it's not covered by the insurance anyway, so they make it too. So she was like, so should we go and, you know, look at the therapist? Like you would have their stuff. And then like all I was seeing then, I was like, wow, like I wanted to see somebody new again. And then like I would have to find a doctor to go to, and I never told the doctor before I'm bulimic. And I started crying. And I just got really sad about everything. And I just started crying. And then she was like, well, maybe we should stop. Maybe it wasn't enough for today. And you can, you know, just think about it. And then, you know, you just call us if you, you know, decide what you want to do, or if you talk to your parents. But I was happy. I was in the car then driving back, and I was like about to cry. But I was actually happy because I had a dentist appointment right after. So I didn't think about that anymore. I was thinking about the fucking dentist. So once I got back, I just got super tired and depressed. So I was sleeping since. And I don't know. You see, I don't really think I want treatment because I'm just too scared to like gain weight. and I don't really want to do that. And they were like talking about waiting me, and like I don't want you fucking guys to wait me, because like what is if your scale like shows more than my scale does? Like it's gonna fuck me up again. So yeah, I don't know. I gotta talk to my mom tomorrow. She's coming back from skiing. So I don't know. I don't feel like I want to go there. I just don't. She was like, and then she was like, you see, maybe you know, you don't want treatment yet. You're not ready yet. And I was like, yeah, duh, I'm not ready yet. So just let me die first, and then I can get treatment, bitch. So I really don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm just, for some reason, I'm just super depressed. And I just don't want to do anything. But yeah, that was it.